What is up, Spears Spotlight fam? Get ready to have your minds blown because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever and we've got the insane updates you cannot afford to miss. We're diving deep into the stories that are defining the sound of now and the legacies that refuse to fade. You think you know what's happening? Think again. This is the Spears Spotlight, and we're bringing you the heat, the hype, and the headlines that matter. Don't touch that dial, you won't want to miss a single second. First up, we're rewinding the clock and taking a fresh look at a band that defined a generation but might have slipped through the cracks. Remember O-Town? That's right, the stars of making the band are getting a retrospective, and we're dissecting their sophomore album, O2, 23 years later. Was it a hidden gem or a forgotten relic? We're finding out. Then, buckle up, because Kazakhstan is about to become the hottest ticket in town. We're talking about a star-studded lineup that includes the legendary Backstreet Boys, the iconic Robbie Williams, and even the mighty Real Madrid. Get the inside scoop on who's coming and what you absolutely can't miss. And we're not done yet. We're catching up with the queens of 90s pop, *Witched, to see what they've been up to more than 25 years after their massive hit, C'est La Vie. Plus, we've got the latest on the Backstreet Boys' spectacular residency at the Las Vegas Sphere. You need to see this. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. O-Town's sophomore album, O2, gets a deep dive 23 years later. While the biggest boy bands of the late 90s and early 2000s like NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys are still celebrated with stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and sold-out anniversary tour, O-Town often gets overlooked. Emerging from the reality TV experiment, Making the Band, O-Town captured the hearts of many fans, including this writer, with their debut album and accompanying television series. However, their follow-up album, O2, released in 2002, marked a significant shift. The band attempted to move away from their signature bubblegum pop sound, exploring genres like hip-hop, R&B, and rock. This exploration, while a bold move to mature their sound, resulted in a disjointed album that, despite a few standout tracks like From the Damage and the powerful ballad I Showed Her, ultimately failed to resonate with audiences or critics in the same way their debut did. The album peaked at number 28 on the Billboard 200, a far cry from the success of their platinum-selling debut, and sadly, it marked the beginning of the end for the group, leading to their split shortly after. Fans are still reminiscing about the band's journey, with many commenting on Making the Band rouploads about their favorite O-Town memories and their hopes for the band's continued success. The attempt to evolve their sound, even if not entirely successful, is noted by fans as a brave step for the group. Don't go anywhere, because the excitement is just heating up. Next, we're jetting off to Kazakhstan for a concert lineup that's absolutely astronomical. Kazakhstan prepares for an influx of global superstars this year. Get ready, Kazakhstan, because your cultural calendar is about to explode. This year, the nation is set to host an unprecedented lineup of international music and sports icons. Kicking off the festivities is the Park Live Almaty Music Festival from September 4-7, boasting a lineup that reads like a global who's who. Robbie Williams, Marilyn Manson, Rurik Sop, Alan Walker, Morcheeba, The Who, Short Paris, Swee Lee, Elderbrook, and Bloodywood, alongside local talent like TURAN and IO. Following that, prepare for the very first time the legendary Backstreet Boys will grace Kazakhstan with their presence, performing in Astana on September 19 and Almaty on September 21. Football fanatics, mark your calendars for September 30, when Almaty's FC Kairat faces off against the Titans of Real Madrid in a UEFA Champions League group stage match, an event expected to draw thousands of international visitors. October brings a classical flourish with the Vienna Strauss Philharmonie Orchestra touring the country, and the month culminates with the unparalleled tenor Andrea Bocelli performing live in Almaty. This is more than just a series of events. It's a cultural invasion that promises to put Kazakhstan on the global entertainment map. Fans are already buzzing about the potential for epic performances and the chance to see their idols live on Kazakh soil, with social media alight with anticipation for these monumental events. But the music doesn't stop there. We're about to catch up with a group that defined an era. Next, we're revisiting the iconic Witched and their timeless anthem, C'est La Vie. Witched reflects on C'est La Vie and their enduring legacy over 25 years later. It's been over 25 years since Witched burst onto the scene with their infectious debut single, C'est La Vie, and the Irish girl group is still going strong. Looking back at their whirlwind rise to fame in the late 90s, members Kiwi Lynch, Etta Lynch, Sinead O'Carroll, and Lindsay Armaou recall the surreal experience of hitting #1 in the UK and touring with a then-emerging NSYNC. Their music became a soundtrack for a generation, featuring in popular shows like Dawson's Creek and the Disney Channel original movie Smart House. After parting ways in 2002, the band took a decade-long break, during which they pursued individual lives, started families, and explored new careers. However, the call to reunite proved too strong, and they returned for the ITV docuseries, The Big Reunion, in 2013, igniting their second chapter. Now, with new music like their 2024 EP, Ripped Jeans, and a renewed passion for performing, Witched is embracing their legacy with a fresh perspective. They express a newfound freedom from the intense pressure of their early days, focusing instead on having fun and connecting with their fans, proving that C'est La Vie is more than just a song, it's a testament to their enduring spirit and the power of pop music. Fans are expressing their excitement for Witched's continued performances and new music, celebrating the group's resilience and the timeless appeal of their hits. And speaking of enduring legacies, prepare for a visual and auditory spectacle. Next, we're heading to the dazzling lights of Las Vegas to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. Backstreet Boys fans show extreme dedication with multi-night Sphere experiences. The Sphere in Las Vegas is a technological marvel, offering an immersive concert experience unlike any other. Despite the venue's significant operational costs and its popularity, the true measure of its success lies in the dedication of its audience. Take TikTok user at Organized Adventurer, who shared an astonishing display of fandom by attending not one, but 2 consecutive Backstreet Boys concerts at the Sphere, shelling out $1,600 to witness the difference between the front row and back row views. This level of commitment highlights the unique draw of seeing the iconic boy band in such a groundbreaking venue. The visuals at the Sphere are described as spectacular, creating an almost overwhelming sensory experience that leaves attendees in awe. For die-hard fans like those who secured tickets for multiple nights, the investment is clearly worth it to fully immerse themselves in the magic of a Backstreet Boys performance amplified by cutting-edge technology. This fan's dedication has sparked conversations online about the ultimate concert experience and the lengths fans will go to for their favorite artists, with many expressing curiosity and admiration for such an immersive musical journey. And that's a wrap on today's Whirlwind News Cycle. Get ready for our lightning round recap and a massive call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Explosive Spears Spotlight. We've seen O-Town's O2 get a 23-year checkup, Kazakhstan gearing up to host global superstars like the Backstreet Boys and Robbie Williams, Witched celebrating over 25 years of C'est La Vie, and dedicated fans dropping serious cash to experience the Backstreet Boys at the Las Vegas Sphere. If you loved this high-energy rundown, smash that like button, subscribe for more unmissable updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know in the comments which story you found the most shocking, and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time on the Spears Spotlight.